Hey, piano players, kind of an awkward angle here, but ooh, got some hair on me. Hey, I made some changes to the Nord, and I want to do a little bit different of what we're doing for end of service, both in Yaya and Sundays. And so I have on here, you're still going to be working with the numbers and everything. Number 1 doesn't change, that's the same. Number 2 is kind of your normal piano with a pad, so you're able to, that's when we're getting soft and stuff, that's when we're going to that one. What you hear right now is a drone pad that we will have kind of at the end of service. I've changed number 4 and number 5 to 2 different end of service feels, and I want us to go with 4 for a while. What it's doing is it's just creating a really soft piano with some pad behind it. And so the pad actually really carries the sound. And so rather than doing kind of a bunch of piano movement, I kind of want to let it be a little bit more simmering, a little bit more sit and let the pad do the work. We're going to try this for a little bit. I was inspired by a couple people here. So here's, I don't know if you can hear it very well from the room or not, but here's kind of what I'm thinking. This would be the key of A. We'd be coming to the end of service. The sound team will be turning this pad on. And we're going to come into number 2. And the pad part on all of these is linked to the wheels. So that's always kind of how we're controlling. We're going to start with just kind of a middle ground on all of them for pad. And say we're coming in the key of A. We're just going to come in really simple, and I'll just play for a little bit and kind of show you a little bit of what I'm thinking. Living in a tempo, we're not living in time, chord progression, we're not just repeating 4 bars, we're just hitting some notes in the key that we know are going to work. Let's say like we're going to start playing, we're going to like Pastor's movements, we're going to follow them. We're going to back off the pad a little bit so it's not carrying too much. So now when I'm playing and I do a little bit more movement, it's going, let's go, this is what we're going to do. Da-da-da. So we can still follow energy if it builds up. But we have to turn that pad down a little bit, because otherwise if we start playing big with the pad on, you'll hear this kind of gets muddy and mucky and not good at all, right? So if we're going to move quickly because we're following the moment, we're just going to back that pad off, and it allows us. And then if it comes back down, then we bring our pad back in a little bit, and then back to the pad doing the work. So if that makes sense, we're just going to let it be a little bit more chill behind it. And if we need to move it and we need to move behind the moment, we can just back that pad off. And that's kind of the case whenever we need to. We can just back the pad off. There is a good amount of verb on the piano, but it makes it really, really beautiful. So we'll work on this. This isn't by no means come here with perfection. I just want to give you a heads up before you get here the next time you play of what we're looking for. The other thing, B flat on this is currently broken. B flat, what is that? Would be 2. Unfortunately, there's not an easy way to fix it. And I think I have to send like the whole thing to a specialist, kind of like how I have to go to a foot specialist when my foot hurts. I have to send this thing to a Nord specialist, and I'm not really itching to do that too fast, so we're going to stick away from B flat in general. There's not too many times that we're playing it right now, but I know we need it sometimes, so I apologize about that. I'll be looking into ways to fix that, but just want to give you a heads up. So anyway, as we're going, next time you're coming here, again, I don't expect you to remember all of this exactly. Just want to more give you a heads up into what you might see next time you're here. Thanks, everyone.